What's up, interweb? You already know I'm the Xbox guy that everybody loves and hates. 100, man. I rep intromediagaming.com. You can go check it out. Also have a new page up there where Xbox Got No Games podcast. You can watch all of them on right there on Intromedia Gaming. Um, so you can check them all out there. You can check out my man PK Entertainment. Check him out. He bringing you the facts on all console gaming and news and all that other stuff. So, what's good? What you sick? Damn, I got some pepper in my throat. Um, go check that out. And like I said, Xbox Has No Games Saturday nights 8:30 Pacific Standard Time. I know it's late for some of y'all, but we like to be late. Saying being an adult Xbox Central podcast. The difference between our podcast and other people's podcasts is we just go off the hip. We have nothing written down. We talk about all type of subjects. You're talking with real gamers out here that really play these games. That own multiple consoles, PCs. So go check that out. Let's get with it, man. I was off the kind of minutes were off the grid yesterday. I had a long Saturday night and I didn't want to do nothing. My Raiders lost. What's good with you, Unlimited? My Raiders lost and my Lakers lost. So I was in a pissed off mood. So I said, fuck it. I took like 2 shots to the head and went to bed. I had to go to the office this morning. But news came out of Japan. I guess this morning, afternoon for some people. Sony let the media and YouTubers from Japan play the PlayStation 5. They had it in a closed door setting. They got to play Godfall, that other little bullshit ass tech demo ass game, and some other side scroller from I think it's from Ubisoft. It's some YouTubers out there that was claiming that Sony been doing what Microsoft has not. They're not been hiding. They've been hiding their console just for this time, so people can understand about the heat, the fan, the interface, all these different things. And they called off Microsoft for giving Xbox Series X to certain YouTubers. And I think that's a crock of shit. You talking about people are not leaking stuff. They didn't leak a whole lot of stuff. Games. Sony has not been how can I say it? Been coming out explaining what you need to buy a PlayStation 5. They haven't came back and show you backwards compatibility. I also was told that they did not show the interface. They also said that on the PlayStation 5, it's going to be, I guess you can pull the side off or something, and you're going to install your own SSD drive on there. I'm going to tell you like this. For one, when you mess with electronics, you just don't build. What's up with you, my man Baca? See, when you build PCs, a lot of people just thinking that okay, I get the parts, I set it on a desk or on the floor, and I just start just putting parts in. Our bodies, especially if you're walking on carpet, can make static, and you can fry motherboards. They haven't came and said that, hey, do you need a wrist strap that absorbs the static? They're not. It's not like how the Xbox Series X and the S has it, where you can just throw a card in there and it's boom. For you to go out there and try to disassemble this thing, they're not going to warranty you. They're going to say if it's your fault. You probably have to reload the OS, unless Sony does this, have a secondary slot like a couple of some laptops have it. They have 2 slots. They have a slot for the regular hard drive, and then you get another slot where you can just slide it in, and you can do it that way. But what SSD drive out there that's going to be compatible? Remember Mark Cerny, you know what I'm saying that hang on, we got to find this and that. Microsoft already showed you an opportunity. What's good with you, Cruz? What's good with you, Emmanuel? They already showed you you can spend $120 and you can just have a plug and play. Sony hasn't sold nothing. And I keep on hearing Sony going to do this. It's almost a month out, and Sony ain't showed you too much of nothing. They showed you have people talking about it and trying to translate from the Japanese. They're going to try to do all that stuff, but at the end of the day, is it going to be easy to switch the hard drive? And I'm so tired of hearing about this SSD gate shit. You know, oh, we got the faster SSD. Somebody did leak some type of interface that was for PlayStation, and it had uh the gigs that you have from that 8 point some teraflops. It was like 6.25, I believe. Don't quote me on it. I mean, Vodka said you don't have to go get you a solder kit, but they haven't talked about none of those things. They showed you they rather show you headsets and controllers that you can buy. What's up with the dude that was just blowing in the controller? He was gigging. It was like he was a Pillsbury dope boy, like somebody with this tickling him. He was having a ball blowing that controller. That is crazy. He just, I'm telling you. Now, if that was somebody from Xbox doing that, oh man, it'd be so many memes. People be calling us all type of demigods and all type of shit. That's why it's crazy to me. Um, People are talking about how big it is. It didn't feel like it was getting hot. It ain't really running a real stressful game for one. We haven't saw it in the real world. At least Microsoft allowed people to actually get the console, play some games in real life settings. All right, Flip, you want to give me a second? I need to in real life settings. But you happy? They have games. You know what I'm saying? They're with the business. But you got certain YouTubers out here preaching that bullshit gospel like PlayStation is doing so great. What have they showed you? All your exclusives going to be able to play on the PlayStation 4. We need to keep it real. You'll be able to play it on the PlayStation 4. That's nothing to make you go run out and go buy a $500 console that you probably gotta hide. I hear some people say, I don't care what it looks like. Um, you are the same guys that were complaining about when Xbox had the VCR, the OG Xbox One. How many people were clowning it? You the same motherfuckers that was doing that. Now you don't care. Let me get the layout. What's good with your good brother Flip Money?
Well, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Okay.
hear you.
All right. Man, just elaborating on what you had just said. about, and I said, and I told you like, yeah, they done showed the little thing. The dude had the controller up to it, I guess, to try to give you a little measurement of how big the console was or whatever. But I still think it's too late for them to show us this shit now. It's too late. We about what, a month? Next month the console come out.
Well, it come out on the 12th. Today's the 5th. A month and some change.
Right. I don't think a lot of. I mean, for a PlayStation fan, for them, they satisfied with that. That right there get them over the hump or whatever. Like, yes, we finally see what it look like. It's actually real or whatever. I mean, I was looking at the video and I was looking at how they had it plugged up. If you pay attention, you can see the ports that they had plugged up from the back. Of course, the power cord and the HDMI cord, which are all plugged up or whatever. But as you were saying, I still want to see what this SSD do. I still want to see it. They still haven't showed that. That's one of the main thing that I wanted to see. Or whatever. Like, okay, well, let's see how fast it is. And um, I believe on a podcast I said this. Or was we in a party? Shit, I don't even remember, man. I was tired. You know me. I went from paintball shooting. It came hot right on the podcast. I was tired. I don't even remember if I said this or not. I think Microsoft got Sony so off track, and I don't think Sony is focused because of what Microsoft did by showing you the S, showing you the price, letting people get to hold the console, let people do this and this and this, and showing you how fast it is. I swear, I really think that you know, I really think that Microsoft SSD is just as fast as Sony on. I really do. I really think Sony's sitting back. They seen what happened. Then they okay. Well, we see what they doing right now. We see that they let people hold in it or whatever. Then when Sony find out that they're not using the Velocity Architect, people was loading up game based off raw power of the system. They didn't even use, as they would call it, the special sauce for that Velocity Architect to boot it up. So that makes me wonder. Whoa, wait a minute. If that Velocity Architect is just as fast as a PlayStation 5, could that be the reason why they don't want to show it now? Because I'm telling you, from from this on out right now, I can't see Sony showing anything anything on that SSD drive, how to make it move fast or anything, of it being loaded up fast or anything. I can't see Sony doing that. I really think I really believe that Microsoft with that Velocity Architect, I really think that it's on the same level. It's on the same level, if not better, if not faster than what the PlayStation 5 can do. And I think that's why they stuck. They just sitting there like, okay, what we gonna do next? Or just let they fan run crazy and say all kind of bullshit that they have no idea what they're talking about.
Man, I want man. That's and I don't. That's all I hear. Somebody that we know. I don't know him personally, but I know him. Got clowned today by a certain YouTuber, and it was funny how these guys are trying to move the goalposts and change the narrative. And I'm not gonna
To
let this
what?
shit happen.
To
Hmm?
what? What they trying to change the narratives to? To
And
what?
man, that man, people trying to say, oh, it's not about, Mr. Cucumber saying, oh, I don't care what the console looked like. Remember when the Xbox One came out, the VCR? Oh, it looked like a VCR. That should look like a little town of that should look like a motherfucking building that should be in Cyberpunk. You
They
know,
probably des- they probably designed it because they thought they was gonna have exclusive marketing for Cyberpunk. to be honest with you,
And then who the hell reports 85 degrees in a room is hotter than a motherfucker? What happened to the air conditioning?
mm,
How are you reporting this 85? It was 85 degrees in a room. Who's taking temperatures? That was some weird shit to me. And it was multiple people I heard today was like, yeah, it was 6 Celsius and 85 degrees.
Well, let me ask you this: are they doing that because they think the system's going to overheat and just burn out or crash, or what? Because other than
I don't
that,
know. Didn't
I
nobody,
don't
nobody
understand.
really know about it. It didn't get to us until what, yesterday about, they were even doing these things. But see, it's a lot of people saying, well, Xbox is letting YouTubers and other people get a hold on to it. They're showing their hand. Microsoft believes in their hand. Now, the only complaint I hear a lot of people saying, well, they ain't show no new games running on that console. When they gonna let it show a new game?
Okay, well then I would ask the same question to them. When Sony going to show us a demonstration of any game that they say they got coming out,
The
of any
only
game
person,
that's finished, any game that they have that's
the
supposed to
only
be
game,
exclusive,
the
come
only
out?
game, the only game they played yesterday that was quote unquote used the power is Godfall, and it's kind of Godfall is kind of like the Division. You always want to be online.
I don't want to see Godfall. Let's see your
Will Ratchet
glorious
and Clank at?
Ratchet and Clank. Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying. Where Ratchet and Clank at? I want to see you boot that up. I want to see how it look when you boot up that UI. Microsoft show their hand somewhat. Like I don't. I mean, come on. I want to see it. I want to see you actually boot that thing up, cut it on, and show me how seamless Ratchet and Clank is. I want to see that in the actual game footage, where though he kept running. What was it? Sliding down a building. Probably the building. That building in the game probably looked like that goddamn PlayStation 5. Slide down that damn building and go into them different worlds. I want to see that.
And y'all talking about this SSD shit? I'm gonna keep it a buck. If we can handle 2 minutes, depends on certain games, 230 for a game to reboot, I don't really care. Loading times was never a deal killer to me. Now I forgot who said it. I don't know if it was Alana. I don't know if somebody else said it. Said when they cut the game on, right? They were so used to like the game loading up in 30 seconds and loading up in 10. Usually 30 seconds, you can go grab you a beer and come back and take a couple of swigs. They want to use it's showing the power of the SSD drive in motherfucking old ass Demon Souls. Well, you
Mm-mm.
die, you're gonna die multiple times, but you can just come back to life, and it's gonna be instantly. That's not. I mean, they haven't, like you said, interface been talking. You know, it's like they've been trying to hide this console. And my thing is, what's up with the people that make you money over here in the States in North America? We forgot some people that we know don't know where the fuck North. They think Canada ain't part of North America.
Oh my god, yeah, I heard about that. That was man. I guess
Somebody
that's
need
that.
somebody need some somebody need to go back to social study class.
Somebody need to
You
cheat.
need
Somebody
American
need
history or something.
somebody need to cheat their light skinned brother. Cause that's sad. That's not right. That's not. I feel. Mm, mm, mm.
Man, so I was like, it's just, Microsoft is just on point, and I know a lot of people that was been on Sony's side, kind of coming trying to defect back over. You know what I'm saying? Kind of come back trying to defect back over and shit. I ain't having that. I don't even care for them. But this shit is just crazy over here on the interweb. Like, man, Sony do things. It's like, oh, they doing everything so right. Sony's going to do a breakdown. When Sony said they was going to do a breakdown,
Oh really?
Sony did a breakdown last on the PlayStation 4 a week before it came out. Microsoft did the same shit too. Microsoft having you talk to their engine. How many of them engineers been on Major Nelson? I ain't a big fan of Major Nelson.
Yeah, I'm
You
not.
know what I'm saying?
I'm not a big fan of him at all. But
But he
at
had
least
video
he
come on there and he was talking
right,
about smart
right,
delivery,
right.
virtual art. He's coming out explaining what that console is doing. Sony ain't we only person we heard is from Sony, on Sony, and he probably losing his mind.
You know what's funny that you say that? It's funny how Mark Cerny talked so much about that SSD, but We don't hear no other feature that that console have other than, as I said it before, and I'm gonna constantly remind y'all, there is something wrong with blowing on another man controller. So those only two things that they talk about. There's something wrong with that. I don't think people understand or are aware of Microsoft have been talking about lately how, as we was talking about in a party last night, how you can pick and choose whether if you want to go online or offline or on story mode. You can download either one, and
Yeah,
that right there in itself feature is good. I hope developers take use of that. I hope they utilize that. I really do. Cause that right there, I mean, you paying for the whole game. You're gonna get the whole game. But I can choose to download the story mode or the online feature. Come on, man. I'd rather have that than blowing on another man controller. I'm sorry.
because how many times people beat story modes? Like I play story first. If I do get a Call of Duty or something, I play the story first. I play Gears. I didn't touch multiplayer until I got finished with the story. Then I go because some games I'm not really into the multiplayer. I'm more into multiplayer on sports games than I into shooters. I play them. I think the last one I put in a bunch of hours is Titanfall, the original Titanfall. Fuck two. I like it. I like the story, but they dumbed it down for the PlayStation fans. That's why I say fuck respawn. I don't know if they're gonna get some, but I got to get my money for that Star Wars shit. But like I said, Microsoft has been coming out here giving you news at the news. Like every time Sony think they're gonna get some news, Microsoft just hit their ass right on top of the head, like bing. Gonna hit you. You know, it's like I said. I just want people to tell the truth, Flip. And there's a lot of people ain't telling the truth in this gaming community.
They not going to tell the truth.
They
I,
head so far up Sony ass when Sony spits, it come out of their ass.
damn.
Just be real. Be a buck. I hear people say I want stuff changed in gaming. You know what you changed in gaming? Don't listen to them bastards. I don't listen. Only time I hear about shit because somebody send me some shit. Like what's dude Griffin Gaming? I give him some credit. He been ripping. He ripped
Yeah, he a
Prep a new
funny dude.
asshole. He
He
did
funny.
Salty a new asshole. He ripped some dude that was crying that had some what do you call that female tendencies.
Yeah, that's funny. I ain't gonna hold you.
He ripped. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shoot, I was busting up this morning, and I'm like, huh? And he's like, man, try. I didn't even know. I didn't even know the guy even messed with me on. I didn't know the guy even followed me on. I don't know if he followed me. So I just got a message on Twitter like, check out this shit. I was like, damn, this motherfucker is ripping, boy. That was like the old honey right there. Cause that's what I used to do. I used to be entertained. I kept you slipping, I'm gonna get you. But people will have to bow down and say Microsoft is the way. Microsoft is giving you a better game pad. Matter of fact, it's over something billion hours just played on Xbox games, Flip. Just Xbox Studio games. Aaron came out and said that today. It been 1.3333333 hours just playing people playing Gears, Forza, Ori.
Half that is, I believe, half that is because of others Inc. Because others Inc. don't know how to turn off Gears of War. That's why.
He dope. I get on like, oh, he on Gears of War, leave him alone. He got to concentrate. You know what I'm saying? I just don't I and then I hear people VR, Xbox for my VR. Yo, man, I got on VR. VR is not for everybody.
Xbox.
Flip can't stand VR.
Nope.
But not
Try
saying
that.
he's gonna be
Try that when
gaming.
they first. Try that shit when it first came out. Went right up in there. Okay. You want to test this out? Sure. Test out both of them. Was that Oculus and what was that?
Oculus and HTC Vive.
Yeah, the Vibe. Yep, I did both of them. Don't get me wrong, it's nice, it's hot and all, but I'm just not a VR person. That just doesn't persuade me to go over there. And I tried the Star Trek drawing, the Kirk drawing or whatever, but I mean,
Hmm. When people talking about why I ain't playing Star Squadron on in VR because they only made it for the Oculus Quest 2, and mine's get here on the 13th. I have to hook it up to my PC, and I don't feel like hooking it to my PC to play it. I want to get it merged. Give me like 5 pillows, sit in the cockpit, and just go. Now I forgot I got 10 hours. Guess who's gonna be? I forgot I got free 10 hours through EA Play. That if you got Game Pass Ultimate, you get it part of your subscription with xCloud.
Vodka stupid. He talking about Virtual Boy made me wear made me wear glasses.
Yeah, it's not for like Flip will sit there. Me and Flip will go. What you doing? They know when I go super quiet. Sometimes I might have that bad boy on. I might go super quiet. Like, man, you ever watch? You go because Amazon Prime has the best app for all VRs. Because I don't know about PlayStation VR, but I can go on my Quest now. I can go 1440p in both eyes, and I can have a 180-inch screen. And I can watch. That's why I usually watch The Boys. Um, Jack Ryan, not Jim Ryan, Jack Ryan. Gotta get on that. Jim Ryan is bringing down the PlayStation division because he's restructuring. There's not a whole lot
Yep.
of money going everywhere.
You know how that is. You trying to fit in with he trying to fit in wherever he could get in at. That's what that's about.
He pulled the cool job, and then he don't know what to do, and they need to have him quit talking. They need to find him. They need to go rehire Lathan or something. But see, Lathan ain't tripping. They done ran his ass off. He just getting paid.
Oh, you think they should bring him back? What's his name? Sean
He was
Layton?
a better talker. It was thinking about it is everybody doesn't have a stage presence. He
What
don't
happened to
have a
old boy?
stage presence.
What happened to old boy that left?
Which one?
The old boy that was good at that. Old boy that was good at razzle dazzle
Lathan
with the
was good.
Superman. And who else?
Lathan
It
was
was
good. And
uh-huh.
the European joint was I forgot his name. He was I can listen to him.
I'm talking about old boy that left in the beginning and near in the beginning of the generation. Little chubby boy. You always wear like little suits and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's Sean Layton. He just
That's
left.
Sean Layton? Oh, all right.
Uh-huh.
In the beginning of the generation? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, he was yeah, it was him and the other guy, the European joint.
Yeah, because they was leaving like crazy when the PlayStation 4 came out. I'm like, that's not good. This can't be good.
Yeah. Think
But
I
the
say this all the
PlayStation
time.
sold a hundred something million. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
What that
And what I
mean?
say, Jack, yeah, it was Jack Trenton.
That's his name, Jack
Yeah,
Trenton.
Jack Trenton.
That's who
Yeah,
it was. Because he was the bull of America or whatever. He was the dude of America, Jack Trenton. That's who it was.
yeah.
That's the bull that knew how to razzle dazzle and flavor shit. He almost had me. I said, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, no, you don't.
Yeah. What's called acting like Bomber and shit. Jim Ryan acting like Bomber, like we don't give a fuck. Fuck you, play. Yeah, Andrew House. Andrew House. That was the European joint dude. That's the
Oh,
one.
Andrew, yeah, yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
But he can you can he had a little stage presence. He can talk. But that's how you sell your product. When Peter Moore was on Xbox, even when he was with EA, he had a stage presence by himself. Everybody can't get on that stage.
Shit, Jim Ryan and Don Metra out there playing golf together. So Don, what you think I should do next? Oh man, fuck them. This is what you do. That's
Yep,
what's
I think
going on.
yep. Yeah, Ken Kugaragi. Yeah, I forgot about him. Yeah, them motherfuckers ain't. I told you, they like shit. We finna, because a company will pay you to leave. Ask Bomber. Bomber still gets paid for Xbox. I mean, for Microsoft, and he get paid to leave, and he sit on the board to show up one day out of the year.
You get one check out of a year, and I'm quite sure that's a nice check.
Yeah. No, he's got to come to work one day out of the year for a board meeting. Obligated to show up one time a year. To me, that's cool.
Shit, Bill Gates don't even do that no more. He just sit home and get the
Well,
check.
well, he what to call it? He stepped down from the board of directors.
Yep. But he still owned the
Oh
largest
yeah,
percentage of share of
oh yeah,
Microsoft.
he always gonna get paid. Oh, he gets a
Yeah,
check.
he getting paid regardless. Which
Yeah,
what I like about what he did was the majority of the share that he got, he gave most of it to his wife. I said, this
yeah,
motherfucker.
and they give away a lot of money away, even though we know that's tax write off money.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
the thing about it is, I told people what this is the thing between Microsoft and Sony. Microsoft people will talk to you. You'll get a Phil will talk to you. Aaron will talk to you. Uh, you know, Major Nelson to talk to you if he ain't he ain't on his period.
Mm-hmm. Let me see if Phil online right now. Don't say
Yeah,
it, Vodka. Don't say it. I know Vodka gonna say it.
but it's that's
Oh, Phil ain't online today. Huh?
yeah, that's why I tell people that's why you need it need to be more the truth, and we got to be hype. Xbox guys need to get hype. We need to
Oh, yeah, he
start
is
kicking these
online.
motherfuckers in their motherfucking shoulder blades every 5 minutes because they did it to us. We it was like we was getting bullied and everybody didn't want to fight. They get I'm getting tired of getting beat up, so I'm gonna be a Sony fan. So you gonna be a Transformer?
Mm.
Wendell. Every fracking time I get on this thing, I go
That's your
live.
phone.
Somebody want to call.
That's your phone.
Yeah, everybody want to call. Uh, you know,
He be back. Yo, we got somebody. Hey, look. We got in the comment section. What we got here, man? What we got here, man? Hey, he
yeah.
came back fast as
Every
hell.
time. Yeah, every time I call, I had to go reject the call. I think I know who it is. I think it's my customer, one of my customers. I still ain't opened back up yet. But you know what I'm saying? But I'm like I said, man, I'm proud of what Xbox is doing. I can't wait. I got a cup. I got me a Taco Bell cup.
Oh hell no! I know you're not gonna do what I think you're gonna do.
Yeah, I'm gonna go mess around and see. I'm gonna go punch them numbers in and see if I can.
That nigga say Philip Monet.
Hey, but shit,
uh,
I'm gonna be eating Taco Bell once a week. If they
once a
eat them
week.
more
You,
than
you tell me you're really not trying to do that, right?
yeah, I'm gonna do it once a week. I got Taco Bell. I ain't gonna buy it to the house. Already got messed up on the crunch wrap. Supposed to get a crunch wrap. They gave me three. They got my what you call it, my burritos, right? But they gave me this. I ordered one burrito. They gave me three of them. Like what a crunch! I want to taste the damn thing. But they gave me, as long as I get that cup, I'm gonna put in it, doot, doot, doot. And then when I go to work, I probably lunch for Wednesday. I go walk over there to Taco Hill. I'm gonna pay for it though. I'm gonna go over to Taco Hill and we gonna get paid. Because if I hit, trust me, if I hit, man, I hit. And I just want me an Xbox so bad. I want an X so bad. I was even nice to my brother.
You should you should have took his Xbox. See, this is what you do. When the
I'm a
joint
black
come
man.
out,
I should
when your
blackmail him.
Xbox come or whatever, what you do is You know what I'm saying? And he start talking
Oh,
about he got a little problem. You just extort him and shit like, yo, let me hold your Xbox real
no,
quick.
no, it's gonna come here regardless. It's gonna come here.
Oh he used that address.
Yeah, with his
Oh,
packages.
well, then
So
you
you
could just
know
say, oh
what?
no, and this is what you do. You say, yo, it never came.
Oh no, this is what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be an envelope with the money in that motherfucker. Uh, well, your money. You better go get one. Should have left it here. And you got a newborn on the
He
way.
talk
You
about for
can't play it
10K.
anyway.
Nah, bro.
You can't play it anyway.
Yep.
Oh, I ain't paying. See, everybody over there doing it, man. They
What you
extorting.
do is
I ain't paying. You ain't extorting me. You're not
you got to be the
extorting
one
me.
that's extorting them.
Yeah. Let me get
You
my
say
hands on a
Grand Theft
PlayStation
Series
5.
X.
Let me get myself on a PlayStation 5.
Oh, I'm selling
Fifteen
that.
thousand
I'm selling that.
dollars. That's day. I don't
I'm
even want to
selling
open it
that.
up. I'm selling it.
I'm
I
overpriced. I'm
will
hitting them over
pre-order
the
one
head.
just to
I'm
sell
hitting
it.
them over the head 3 times.
And I might be nice and throw in some PSN Plus with it for free. Because I'm still gonna hit
You
you
know
over
what I'm
the
gonna
head
do?
with it.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hook that joint up, and I'm gonna say this is for the foundation of the foundation of COVID. That's why it costs so much. Like this the COVID. This is the COVID-19, the CV-19 edition PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use the magic market. COVID-19 edition. Some idiot will buy it.
Yup. I might get a spray painted in Xbox because I might turn that white into green. I gotta do it up the street. Like, hey, make that Xbox green and let it be black. Let the middle be black. And we're gonna
I
say it's
hope
the
they
Xbox PlayStation edition.
I hope they know that I don't. It's not a good idea to lay that PlayStation down like that.
It has a stand. It has two. It's that you need a stand to either lay it down or to put it lay it down or set it.
No, I'm talking about. Look where the CD at. Look where the CD tray is at. It's at the bottom.
Mm. Yeah, no, yeah. So you have to. It's a stand,
That joint gonna that
which I
joint gonna
want to
set on
call
fire.
the Xbox One X looks like it. Yeah, it's like a PC tower.
Okay. People fail to realize that Microsoft, you know what I'm saying, dealt with software. A PC company that deals with software. So why wouldn't they make the box look like something which that they represent? Something that they deal with every day. So I don't understand that. Like, you know what? And I heard you earlier when as you were saying like people's going crazy or getting mad about you know people making fun of the designs of the PlayStation, whatever. Okay, so it's funny how these PlayStation guys can dish it out, but they can't take it. And I noticed that. They cannot take it. They like to dish that shit out, but they can't take that at all. Like it hurt them. Like it hurt them to the core. Like they sold. Like they sold be on fire and stuff when you talk about the PlayStation.
That's why we
Now I don't
saying.
understand.
That's why we saying fuck PlayStation. Now I'm dead serious. Like, oh, just like a man. Um, I'm just passionate about it. At least I'm telling you the truth. You mad over a piece of plastic? No, it's just funny games. I just like to say it. It's fun.
He's in
And
the
you shouldn't
Tower
get.
of
And a
Power.
lot of people need to quit getting mad at people's opinions on the interweb. If they don't like something, don't get mad at them. If they go hardcore with it, don't get. Why you getting mad at them? Because most people that's going super hardcore sound very ignorant. And then somebody gonna come out of nowhere and rip them. That's why I try to stay away from the bullshit. I try my hardest to stay away from it. But when I see it, I got to talk about it because the Xbox gods wanted me to talk about it. That's why the Xbox gods put me on the earth to bleed green. That's why you see I ain't never wavered. Me and Flip and the crew, we ain't never wavered.
That's right.
We
We
ain't
are the
never
man.
wavered. We
We are the
never
man. We are the mantle of responsibility. It is our God-given right for us to put these ponies in check.
You
You know
know
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying?
I got pray for the pony, pray for them, get that anger issue out of them, for them to be normal as can be, to help them out mentally, emotionally. You you gotta hold them by the neck. Your job is to strangle hold them motherfuckers. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Hold them down. See? By Vodka job is to get the Bible,
You know
to
what I'm
get the,
saying?
the
You
to get
got
the
to
book
take
of
it. You got
Xbox Jesus.
yeah, and we got to take the nuggets. You got to take that. You got to take that. You got to get an exorcism with the motherfuckers. You got to get that out your soul.
Yep.
You got to get it out your soul. You got to get out the soul. You know, your place, the place, the PC is famous. You ain't even on our level.
Know how it is. When a pony get out the stable, somebody got to go round them up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Said it again. The Church of Xbox got to hold them. Got to put some Holy Ghost water on them. You know what I mean? Got to put the blood of Xbox on them. That green. Splash that
Green.
green on them, on their forehead. You know what I'm saying? When we grab them, hold them by the head, y'all hold their arms up, whatever, across the leg. Father God, in the name of Xbox, Lord, save this crazy individual, whatever. Lord, please help this crazy ass person. By the power of Xbox, we say Amen. And start sprinkling joint
And
on.
all y'all motherfuckers think y'all gonna chop and screw what we just said. We playing, man. This is funny games for us. You think we serious? Do me a favor, get a bag of nickels and slap the shit out yourself with. Cause I didn't heard worse, motherfucker. I didn't heard worse. We playing around. This is a joke. How you joking with the Bible? Cause we can. And I'm a Christian. And I can say it. This is fun and games. I love the Lord and He loves me to educate you guys on how Sony is not consumer friendly.
Before y'all smack yourself with a bag of nickel, make sure the bag is green and it says Xbox.
And then we gonna baptize you and you can be resurrected so you can be good again. Now you good. Now
Mm-hmm.
Xbox loves you. I'm gonna get 17 of them. We're gonna get 17 of them.
Mm-hmm.
My man said the book of Master Chief.
No, I'm over here trying not to laugh. I'm trying not to laugh.
Oh. But man, we are supposed to be
Mm-hmm.
long, man. We got to get off from the place. I'm over here trying to steal me some achievement points because they got that what Xbox Hall of Fame. If you go play a game and you can go grab, I think 6 achievements. I got 5 of them now. But if y'all want me to tell you, go find you an indie game that's like $2, and you can go get 500 points to your Xbox rewards by doing it, and to put you in the Hall of Fame. And if you get in the Hall of Fame, they're gonna give your ass an Xbox One X too. See, I'm going through all ways, and it's a game right now called what I'm playing this shit called. I like these some games sometimes cool my head off. It's called Feather. I paid $2 for it, $3 for it. I already got about shoot 5 achievements. I just do one more, and then I get another. I get some more. So we even go play some games. I ain't played shit yesterday. I got drunk the day before, and we finna hang out, chill out, man, talk some shit. Get at you if it's some news tomorrow. Might be on tomorrow. Some news on Wednesday after I get off from the office. Might talk about it tomorrow. But check out Xbox has no pod. I mean, Xbox has no games podcast. We do it every Friday. I mean, every Saturday. You know, I've been to work every Saturday, probably 8 p.m., 8:30 my time, and it's no holds bars. We don't hold nothing back. We don't ask for Patreons. We're not asking you to hit the like button 20 million times. Um, we're not telling you to eat bad, and God knows who we might have on. We had Sick on this week. We had the Demigod Chaos, and the rest of the crew. You know, my host Flip Money and Livewire. You know, and sometimes we get Bach on. It's where I can grab because sometimes it's people on the East Coast and it's a weekend and they want to cuddle and all that other shit. But I'm gonna get you out of cuddling. Just give me an hour of your time and we can party. So let's go. We about to be out of here. Ponies, mothers, I love you. You know, I miss you. Um, one of these days we're gonna get back together. No, I ain't getting back together. Never with you. I'm out.